Hi, it's Regina here, and I'm going to show you the process of preserving vegetable through fermentation. So what I'm going to show you are basically the last leftovers of a few of my fermented vegetables since September 21, and also the finished product of what we have started last November, the sauerkraut and the pepper. So let us go with the old ones that we finished first. These ones just have to have some paper towels here. So I first one I want to show you is the beets. Get something here, and I have. These are the beets, and I'm gonna just I just my hands is clean stuff. Okay, these are the beets, and I'm gonna just quickly post this one. I dropped my chopsticks, so I prepared my chopsticks, but I dropped it, so I can't use it. So these are beets that I shredded into nice julienne's cut, and this is so good and so soury that is so excellent to use with sides for the hot dog or for burger buns when you have a beef burger. And I also love to just mix that with my salad. um, Fermented vegetables, you do not have to cook them, because if you cook it, is you basically kill the enzymes that is healthy for you. So you just put this on the side and eat it. So this is the beets, and this was about since September 21. This was my last harvest on that year. This year I have no plant because I did not have an access to my garden, but I'm by this summer that's coming, the land is open, and I can plant something again for this coming summer. And these are the I'm gonna show this one, and this is rhubarb. I also created rhubarb just about the same period of time on September or June. Rhubarb is actually the very first vegetables that I would ferment on the summer, because they do have start the shoots sometimes by early spring, and by summer I will have nice stalks to harvest. And it's good to ferment rhubarb at young stalks because they are good textures, and it's not woody to chew on. So this is the first vegetable that I will ferment, and I got lots of rhubarb. I have about it's bigger than my bedroom. That's my rhubarb patch. It's bigger than my bedroom. So you just press it down, and the glass helps to keep the rhubarb submerged in juice. And that way you can preserve them for as long as possible. When I do a research, they said it is good for a year, but in my experience, the taste it actually gets even better as it goes longer. So I think in my experience, I can have this one for less than 2 years, and they are fine. And this one, we did this one on June 2022, and this is the salted lemon. And the salted lemon, I used salted lemon for, oh, it's so good. It smells so yummy. It's so sweet. I use salted lemon for seasoning fish, and also seasoning my salad, seasoning pork, beef, chicken. I really love it with fish. Let me just have a quick press of this one. I did have chopsticks, but I dropped it, so it's no good. So this is how good is this. So I will just cut this one in julienne sizes and season my salad, and it will taste so yummy. So that's it then. So this is about since June on 22nd. We'll just press it down, and you can see the bubbles. Those are very good indication that the enzymes are doing very well. And these are the new ones that we have. We have, these are the sauerkraut that we did last November, and this is ready. It's ready by now, and we'll show you. We have, you have to cut them into shredded size like this as well. And it's very good for on the sides of hot dog, burger bun, salad, and you see all those bubbles coming out. Those are very good sign that the enzymes are good and that they are producing that lactate acid that we want to help our gut to be healthy and to digest what we eat. So when we preserve this one, we're going to just use this type of cover, the plastic. Using the plastic is good because if you use a metal, as time goes by, the metal will develop some kind of rust because of the salt of the water, the salty water on it. So always, once this is ready, I will just replace with this one with this type of lid. Yeah. So now we have to show you is the pepper. Oh my goodness. It takes me about, I have started the pepper on November 13 as well. And I thought 1 month is good enough, but now November is December 13th. It's now January 13th, could be the second month. It takes me about 2 months to really process this one. Oh my gosh. And the intense smell of the peppers are so strong and the sourness, it's so good. So let's see. So this one it is. Good stuff. So this is very good also for on the side with hot dog, burger bun, salad, noodles. Oh my gosh, it's so good with noodles for sure. And I love noodles. So all of these, you do not have to cook them when you are consuming it because it's already been preserved and it's already ready for consumption with the natural probiotic lactate producing and bacteria. And these are cabbage as well too. But we that's what we did on like this. So these are all healthy for your guts and very the for me is the smartest way of preserving vegetables. I used to do canning, but I find that when you do the canning, you need a lot of tools and the right tools that you need because you're going to deal with hot water, boiling the can with the vegetable inside the in the bottle and the can in certain period of time. And the canning also have a higher risk of botulism compared to fermentation. Fermentation has uses the natural enzymes, so it's protecting itself from any bad bacteria that can harm us because the bacteria itself over there will keep themselves healthy and it will keep themselves protect itself from any that can harm us. So I find the fermentation is the very first choice for me for preserving, and it's safer, lesser risk compared to canning. And also the convenience of doing fermentation is that if you have a small amount, you can just ferment in a small container bottles like this. Or if you have many of it, then you can also just ferment this in batches. Just like the sauerkraut, we have managed to produce 2 cans last 2 bottles of sauerkraut last time. So fermentation is something that you can just do on the side, and it's very easy to do. Although you need to have patience to wait until you get the real smell and the real taste that you want with the vegetable. Just like the pepper, it takes me almost 2 months, and the sauerkraut, it takes me almost also about six weeks. Yeah, so yeah, but it's the good thing is you can preserve them for as long as about more than a year. So enjoy. This is so ideal to do in a warmer places like Filipinas, Mexico. The warmer places it is, the faster the fermentation will do, and the cooler temperature it is, the longer it will do. But fermentation can be done anywhere around the world. It is the old traditional way that our ancestor used to use to ferment the food that they eat. We use a natural salt, non-iodine. It has to be organic, and in order to protect the enzymes that will preserve the food. So bye for now. And if you have any question, just message me, and I'll be happy to give you some tips and strategies how to do it, ferment your own vegetable. Bye for now.